to a gambling pro. That's wow. Who could have thought this coming? The sports league's embracing the betting. I feel like nobody saw this coming. Like, holy shit. And they're going to make examples of these dudes too. They're going to put them away for a very long time. If it's true, allegedly, all that.
Allegedly. Crazy.
Yeah, who'd have thought somebody with the sterling character of a Chauncey Billups would ever get involved in something like this? Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, the poll is up now. You can vote. Bullish, bearish, or parrot?
Parrot. Duh.
Parrot. That's what you're getting for today. That must be Drew who made that poll.
Joe S. hit me up for discount first class tickets to Italy. All right. What, do you work for the airline or something? I'm down.
Joe, you got some tickets to any other places in the world as well?
Yeah, we all need some flights to Miami pretty soon.
Yeah.
We actually do. Nah, Kamal, no penguin today.
Yeah,
Parrot.
that's a little disappointing.
That's great.
I'm the Sloth Father, the dawn of the futures market. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite sloth, the dawn of the futures market. Coming at you live from the trading desk. I hope you're all having a fantastic day.
This is setting up for a nice
to
long,
dive
honestly,
into the
on
markets
hourly.
with me. It's a brand new
nice
day,
candle two
which means
closure
brand
here.
new opportunities are
On the
waiting for
15
us in
seconds?
these charts.
No,
The bell
I'm
is
not doing
about
that
to
anymore.
ring. And you can just feel
So this is
that
a great
energy,
tweet about this
that
NBA
potential
thing.
buzzing in the air.
Sometime
I'm
today, you just know
absolutely pumped
ESPN
for
is going to
another
run
session
a
of
segment.
trading. Let's
Absolutely
get straight
shocking
to
news
it.
about Chauncey
The
Billups. I
pre-market
wonder
is
who the
showing
next
some
Trailblazers
interesting
coach will
movement.
be. Check out the
And
odds
I've
on
already
FanDuel
got
and
my
use the
eye
same
on
day
a few
parlay to
key
bet on how long
levels.
he'll be
You need to
suspended.
watch. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting your journey into the world of futures, you've come to the right place. We're here to learn, to
My
grow,
background is
and
funny.
most importantly, to execute our strategy with discipline and precision.
What's funny?
Remember, it's not about catching every single move. It's about identifying high probability setups and managing our risk
It's not
effectively. That's the name of the game. And that's how we stay
you sure?
consistent. All right,
It's like one of
I'm
those.
pulling up my main
ones
screens
that you just
now,
put, the
getting
green
into the
screen ones that you
zone.
put on.
The noise of the outside world
I'm
fades
not really in
away,
Italy.
and it's just me, you, and the price action.
Matt's
No
backyard.
distractions, just pure focus.
you are.
I'm looking at the order flow, the
Like, it's not
volume
green enough.
profile, and the case support and
that's a low
resistance
blow.
zones.
That's
We're going to let the market come to
Left
us.
the hairline,
Patience
cool. You wanna
is
do
our
it,
greatest
go.
virtue
Now-
here.
now we're
we
beefing.
wait for our setup.
Hey.
We see our confirmation.
I got to cut it later
And
today.
then we
I'm going to be
strike.
self-conscious.
Let's lock in and make today another
Yeah, when was the last
profitable
time you
day
mowed
in
your
the
lawn, Matt?
markets.
It's
Let's get
been-
this
it's been a
money.
week. It definitely
I'm so
needs-
glad
I
you're all
put down
here to
fertilizer
join me
last
on
week,
this
so it's growing
journey.
like
Your
crazy, but-
support means
No, I know
the
your ass
world
isn't
to
in my
me.
backyard.
If you're
because it's
enjoying the
just chilly
content
back
and
there
want
right
to
now.
see
You would
more
not be
live
sitting there
trading
in a
action,
light,
make sure to
shirt
smash that like
if you were
I
back
got my
there.
wool
button.
turtleneck. I'm
Hit
good.
subscribe
That's all right. I'll
and
just-
turn on
I'll just let my dog out.
notifications
He'll
so you never
you
miss
up.
a session.
What?
Let's do this, team. Time to get
I love
focused.
that.
The market is
You
opening.
would come up
Here we go.
What's going on? Hey, how you doing?
Joker, I have an electric lawnmower.
An automatic one?
No,
Oh,
you're
no,
talking about
it's-
those robot ones.
No, fuck no. Those things were. I looked into those. Those things either like you need to manually steer them. It like, what's the point? Because my ass would just be sitting there on the front porch with a beer trying to steal. I'd be running like if neighborhood kids get too close. I'd be running it at them. You know,
Good
but,
morning, everybody.
Like, hey,
Here we go with
well,
another
you
day.
missed
and
the
the
spot.
ones
Go
that
to
are
the-
automatic, I'd be
Oh.
like, okay, it'd like hit a bunny
Got
or
my
something,
credit
and now I got a
union
problem
scroll
with
here.
it.
Well, there's
no.
lunch.
Taking a look at this
No,
is
it's actually it's a very easy yard to cut. It doesn't take. It's a
But
little-
Matt, there are robotic ones that you don't
Yeah,
have
of
to
course, that's going to
steer
do
manually.
training.
Like they just.
I
do it
understand,
the
but like,
levels
what's the
looking at-
liability when it hits somebody or something or?
As if, and then it would
low
suck them
volume
in and
limited
slice them in
business.
pieces, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have time to clean up a crime scene. I
Yeah,
just, you know,
noticed
busy
a lot.
dude.
Matt, they have
lowest
safety.
volume
Video
node
for you.
of business.
Dude,
So
Yeah, they have
They're not-
safety. You mean like all
they're
these,
not gonna-
like the
they're
Tesla
not
full
gonna
service,
slice
full
somebody.
service driving things
We
that
also
keeps
have,
like running into poles and shit?
the overnight
Yeah,
went
I
into
don't trust that crap.
previous point of control. We do
Matt,
have the
come
value
on, come on.
Previous
Like we're in the year 2025, not freaking 1980. These things work now.
How old do you think I am? I'm not. I was not around in 1980.
These things work.
All right. Okay. It's both of you. Well, fuck both of you Europeans today. How about that?
Today, I'm going to be looking for those 5-minute fair value gaps. To be
Mary's going to come back after these stupid
Americans. For my setup from there. Basically, what I want to see is the midline to the 75% of a fair value gap get touched.
Nothing
tricks you good. An engulfing candle in the opposite.
Yeah, Matt was born in 1981.
So that's what we're going to be looking for.
I was actually born in 82, so fuck you.
In the market. So we'll be watching just a 5-minute chart on trading. And looking for those levels to happen. Alright, so let's
I gotta stop sharing my screen here. I'm lagging like a crazy person.
On the Ninja charts, I have a 15-minute up. I have.
You're lagging like a crazy person? Cause
yeah.
You are a crazy person.
Okay.
Into a bit of a narrow state here. Although the 9 and the 21 aren't exactly flat.
Matt, don't read Sanjeev's comment.
VWAP and the 200 are relatively flat here, so
I think somebody's getting banned now.
Not yet.
I will be probably switching.
Give it a couple more.
When the hour
give it a just copy paste that comment, Sanjeev. Multiple times.
Candle and see where we're at.
Now you're just trying to get the guy.
The overnight is a nice consolidation range here.
Oh man. All right. Well.
Daily Open is holding on NQ, huh?
We are
for now.
Yeah, we're above 25K now. For now.
For now, yeah.
Still below VPOP, but let's see.
Flush down to that level and then see the reaction.
VPOP up at 25038.
ES has touched VPOP though.
What happens.
Yeah, but rejecting
that
on the 1 hour.
What we're looking at in the morning.
I should trade ES today. I haven't traded ES in a minute.
I can already see you jump into an NQ trade straight headed. It's like the first 3 minutes.
So
why every single time because I did it for the first time in a long time yesterday.
No, every single time you say I'm gonna trade ES, you're gonna be an NQ.
We will be right back.
Yeah, that's.
Trade gold, says. Can we trade gold?
Not yet. Down below. 41, you know what? Just call it 41.15. 41.15 would probably be where I consider playing a short. Down to like
23 minutes. So, get mentally ready. Take a couple of deep breaths. Get on your treadmill. And let's just.
I wish they had the amount of time they want.
Well,
said, "You lazy ass Americans need to just walk in someplace and get your shit."
There's so many shops and stores around me too. Like it would probably take me 5 minutes. Actually, it'd probably take them longer to actually order it rather than walking. But you know what? I love this whole lifestyle of the European. People actually, you know, they do things with intentionality. So I can appreciate that. Ooh, we are rejecting.
Down right away. Straight back down.
It's gonna be an interesting to see where we open actually. We do open below 25,000. You're gonna start looking a little dirty to me.
Let's see. Let's see what Paul is saying. I mean, it's pretty even right now. 37% bullish, 32% bearish, 31% heritage.
Heritage. Sounds like a lost language. Yes, I used to speak Paratish.
Oh, Paratish, yeah.
Oh, Paratish. Dio, you've been killing it. You have been killing it. Good job, Dio. Ooh, nice suggestion here.
Strong push it
I
on.
do like it.
Very strong push. Rafis nice. Says all-time lows, let's go.
New all-time lows.
New all-time lows, that's
the best all-time lows.
What a rejection. Nice. Oh, I like it. Bring these bears on today. I want to see this.
Do it.
Yesterday we were feeling bears. Yeah. I like the retest of the 50% retracement that we got in the overnight, so I would like continuation. Looks like an H pattern setting up, which is, you all know what that is. That is a very bearish. So, it's a very bearish pattern, so I'd like to see continuation below previous day low if we can get that. And I will very likely be taking that.
Down to 850. Can't stay open. That would be nice.
Ooh, Vampix. Wow, yeah.
What do you think?
Hey, I'm just saying, people, when they need to get what they want, they get what they want, right?
Things happen.
Things happen. You know,
they happen.
You just like disguise yourself as a bunch of construction workers, and you get in and you get out in 4 minutes. You get what you want, you know?
Did you see that guy? Did you see that guy who makes these reels now and TikToks with like actual replicas of what was stolen? It's like, how do I get these sold now?
Oh my god!
Why Interpol isn't kicked in his door by now?
For real.
So funny, right? And they're so good.
There's the expression, especially like, in sports, where there's a dramatic moment and there's like a perfect snapshot of it, like a picture in the front, like a picture of, Jordan dunking on someone, and then the caption's like, hanging in the Louvre. And there was one the other day, and it says, hanging in the Louvre, there's room now.
Yeah, all of a sudden I just come with like a crown.
It just disappears on screen.
Hey guys, like my new getup?
It would simultaneously be our most watched show and our last show at the exact same time.
It would certainly be entertaining when her door gets kicked in.
Yeah. You just see like the cops behind me. They're like coming in from the...
They used one of those old school those huge canes they used to rip people off stage back in the day. You married to shoot off to one side of her grade.
I'm like, get yanked.
guy who's like in the Amazon or like some other rainforest, jungle, whatever, and just touches like every venomous animal, like all the dangerous animals. Just touches them and goes like, yoink. So funny. That guy has no fear.
Crazy. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. Takes the everyone to listen back on.
That would be funny and random.
You can be Mona Lisa for Halloween.
Yeah. Just sit there the whole time, not even
Yeah, like afraid.
but like stare at you like this. Like follow you everywhere.
Yeah, true. Smith Family Financials, exactly that. He calls alligators swamp puppies. And then touches them and goes like, yoink.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. That guy's nuts.
That guy's so funny.
That guy is actually nuts.
Hey Matt, we got an important question in the chat.
Oh my god.
Geeks Trader is asking, what's your secret to keeping your bald head so shiny? I'm trying on mine, but it's not working.
Lighting. Good lighting.
That makes sense.
You paid a lot of money for that light.
I mean, it's just also just my natural aura following me everywhere.
The aura.
Alright guys, let's see. What does the poll say? Oh, bearish? Hell yeah. Let's go. Dump it. I want to see it go to the moon. I have been like rooting for this. It just sucks that every dip gets bought. Like we can't even get like a decent drop in the market. Give me all-time lows. Give me all-time lows. That's all I'm
Yeah, we're not asking for much. Just 20,000 point drop in
Give me
the
like a
NQ.
7% negative day. All you need. Let me do that and load up my calls. And you can go from there. And you can take it all the way back up to all-time highs. Totally fine with that. And we're not bringing Diddy into this place.
And R. Kelly. Yeah, let's knock off the sex fest in the chat there, guys. Let's
Baby oil. We don't need to talk about the baby oil. Come on.
Yeah. Non-consensual stuff's not funny. So let's move along.
Did we already say that we hit 3,100 subs?
Oh, yes. We did.
Welcome everybody who's new here. And everybody else.
What was the... Did we do a like goal?
No, not yet. Good point. So we're currently sitting at 190 likes. Get the stream to 377. So anybody who hasn't liked the stream, make sure you smash that like button right now. Get the stream to 377 likes, and we're gonna do a giveaway. Easy. Yeah, Mr. T, you definitely don't look familiar. You must be here for the first time. Ooh, 232 now. Oh no, nice. 377 incoming. 377 income.
Yeah, I love like, 1,000 point drop. I mean, we got like a 1,200 point drop a couple weeks ago. I was great. The continuation of that would be awesome. I want what happened in April to happen again.
Well, do it.
You tell them, Nick.
Everybody goes all in short.
Yeah, that would definitely be each of us has to at least hit like 100 things. I think that would.
So that's life size for you.
Yeah, no. I draw the line at
those
like
are rookie numbers. You gotta bump them up.
82 is where I draw the line.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Not at the 100 yet. yeah, you and me both went into
Want them shorts.
sunflower shorts. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I walked by this shop today, and I instantly like went back in time because I swear there was a little kid's model of a bathing suit that I used to wear when I was a child.
No way.
And I shit you not, it looks like the most 80s bathing suit. And I used to like, my mom knows exactly what I'm talking about because I used to beg her to let me wear this bathing suit, one-piece bathing suit over my clothes because I was so obsessed with it. There's literally a picture of me as a kid wearing a jacket, and I was wearing this bathing suit, and this is a bathing suit. I'm not even kidding. This is the exact bathing suit.
Oh God.
Like, that was a bathing suit. I would beg my mom to let me wear. Actually, let me see if I can find the picture of me as a child wearing this bathing suit.
That's funny.
Oh man. Oh, I love that thing. It was like from the 80s. I wasn't even born in the 80s.
That's funny.
I love this thing.
Market open Intel in 10 minutes, 10.5 minutes. Let's see what we can get.
Oh yeah. It's similar, but this, okay, you guys.
You got it?
The first time I'm ever gonna show anyone a picture of me as a child, and no one will even believe me because I had straight hair as a kid.
What?
I had straight hair as a kid.
I already don't believe you.
And it was, yeah, pin straight hair, okay? Never before seen footage on the internet of me as a child.
Show us. Oh, shit.
Wow.
I used to wear that bathing suit over my jacket.
You kind of look like background Nick.
Yeah, let us find out y'all are cousins or something. That'd be kind of wild.
Oh God, that would be insane. Imagine.
Oh my God. We do kind of look alike. Good times. Yeah. So there's me with straight hair, and then all of a sudden it became curly once I went into the second grade, which is crazy.
That's funny. So that it only happened like in second grade.
Like, it literally just like tight curls in second grade. Like, I had pin straight hair, and then all of a sudden, poof. What?
That's funny.
How does that even happen? Right.
I have no idea because I don't have curly hair.
Yeah, your hair's just stayed the same since you came out of the womb.
Pretty much. Matt knows maybe.
I know what now?
How you get curly hair. Well, Leia,
I did have curly hair
sure.
when I was a young child.
Leia knows for sure because she knows who carries the ball gene, and she knows many things.
Super random.
Leia, give us the hair wisdom.
Hair wisdom. Matt had a mullet? Wild.
Yeah, he still has it.
I do, yeah.
He has like a rat tail we don't know about.
That's exactly it. That's why I
we
never
never see it.
It's braided and everything.
Oh God, no, that would look so bad. Imagine.
Oh no.
I mean, we never see him from behind, so.
Eh?
You don't know. You don't know.
This is true. This is true. Oh man, guys. Well, we're flirting. We're flirting with 25K here on Nasdaq. I mean, we're still holding this pre-market low. ES is just flirting with VPOP. So let's see. It's gonna be an interesting open. It's gonna be an interesting open. I mean, we open here in less than like 8 minutes, so it's gonna be an interesting one, guys. What do you think? Do we open below or above 25K, chat? What do you guys think on Nasdaq? I'm curious.
Oh, we're at 25K right now.
Gold's showing some interesting action. Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold.
Gold's pushing.
Ooh, okay.
Again. Gold is always pushing.
Gold has some room to make up for, but yes.
Not follow my trades because once you hear me say that I am in a trade, I will have already been in it. So that
we almost hit 4,000. Not quite, but almost.
Yeah, what was the low yesterday?
Yesterday's low is 40.25.
What? 40. Oh, yeah, now I see it.
Professor Puzzles things, I think below. Mark says above and then drop. Okay.
Above and then drop.
Yeah, Ghost Trader. That'd be funny.
All right, guys. So we are 6 minutes from the New York Open. We're bouncing around a little bit in the NQ. We got a 5-minute ATR in the NQ of 22 right now, which is a very good number. That sets us up for a good, strong Open, and hopefully some movement. Been a great week of movement. Now we do have FOMC meeting next week. And we're still in the heart of earnings. And obviously we had Tesla earnings. NVIDIA won't be for a few weeks. We should have Apple. Or do we have Apple already? Hold on. Earnings Whisper. Let's check the calendars here.
Apple's earnings are on the 29th.
Okay, so that's next week. All right. All right. Yeah, not a ton today after the close. We do have Intel, which I know they've been popping quite a bit on the government taking a stake in the AI deals and all of that. Ford, it's the only other name. Alaska Airlines. Yeah, not a ton.
Oh, Ford. That was like one of the first.
The way you say that.
Trading. I don't think they've even moved since I last looked at them 5 years ago.
What's the stock price?
I'm pretty sure they were at $10 when I looked at them 5 years ago.
They're at $8.75 now.
Ford?
Yeah.
That's the 18. What are you looking at?
What am I looking at? That's a good question.
You're like, oh, sorry, that was Ford.
Ford.
Taps with 5-minute ATR. I just use it as a measure of range. So I want to see it once we're like 30 minutes into the Open, 40 minutes into the Open. I want to see it there about, I want to see it in the 20s, preferably the high 20s. We've had some really big numbers on it this week. And if it's, I also use it in conjunction with standard deviation I've gone over that a ton on the show before. So stick around. I'm sure I'll do a deep dive on it. Maybe next week when Miriam's out, we'll have some time. Especially on Monday and Tuesday, leading into the Fed meeting, we may have some light markets. We can break down some concepts in a little more detail. But for me, it's just a measure of kind of a volatility and range. But yeah, you want to be careful. You don't want to put too many indicators on your chart, because then it's just chaos in your head, and then all of a sudden you're battling with yourself. And speaking of battles, it's time for the opening bell battle.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's get ready. 2 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh, it is raining up a storm up here.
Yeah, we had a big storm this morning as well. Pretty crazy. Our lounge on the balcony almost flew away.
Oh, Alan, the transitions are easy. They really are, because if for some reason I don't have something in mind, I just pick a fight with Miriam, and about 30 seconds in, I'll just tell her we're gonna battle, and then she's like, "You motherfucker," So it's
no, fuck you, Matt. And then we're friends again. So
yeah.
It's easy to forget.
Yeah, like I said, you're like the second little sister I never wanted. So
yeah, they're same.
So yeah, guys. So it is Thursday. pretty good overnight movement. Hopefully that bodes well for us in the New York session. The openings have been weird this week, guys. We've had great movement and some great trades. I caught a couple of really nice trades right before I jumped on with Nick yesterday, and I covered him in the stream. If you go to the end of yesterday's stream, we can talk about that. But yeah, it's the openings have been weird. The orbs have been a little, we've been choppy those first 5, 10, 15 minutes. So just be careful. But yeah, a little over a minute away here, guys. No, Oki, we're not frenemies. We're friends. We just shit talk each other.
No, Ozempic, you're wild for your comments. I'm not gonna lie.
Ozempic is on another level with the comments.
Yeah, he is. He's doing it. That's.
Like, there's like a gray area with your comments, but you never cross the line. You just.
Well, no, I don't know. I think if he said, "Am I at the line?" I'd tell him, "Look behind you." But
he's walking right on that line all the time.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great. Just the name, Ozempic on the rocks. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he
chase it with a little Angel's Envy, and I'm there. That's
he changed his name though. He was Tom Megatron or something.
Okay. Tom Megatron.
Yeah, Tom something. I remember him changing his name.
Glad you changed it.
Can't wait to see what you'll come up with next. All right, guys, we are 10 seconds from New York Open. Check your orders, clear your orders, get locked in, take a deep breath. It is time to go. Ding, ding, motherfuckers. Let's get to work.
All right. All right, so we did open above that 25K mark. See, tapping right into Bebop right now. Let's see what we do.
Bebop.
Okay. Curious to see if we reject here or if we get up to 25,060. That's kind of the area I'm looking for us to get to if we do continue moving higher here, and then see what we do. Otherwise, we reject around this area. We don't even get there. Let's see.
The previous 30-minute candle was naughty.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Was it, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. It was not good. That's what he's implying there.
Mm-hmm.
They did not redeem that, yeah.
They no, he didn't redeem himself there. That's he's tried so hard right now. Nick, just mute your mic and do it because you know it's gonna
just get it out of your system. Oh man. Ooh, rejection here so far. Let's see what they do. ES is above though. ES is above Bebop. Let's see. ES's levels that I'm looking for first line of rejection is going to be 744 unless we just don't even get there and reject here. That's fine too. 744 would be that first, but Nasdaq's kind of rejecting in this area so far. So let's see.
We get a low volume node from yesterday.
By the way, I don't know if I told you guys this yet. You two were volunteered for a new project yesterday. DGen and I talked about this.
Oh boy, here we
kind
go.
of came to an agreement. No, you'll like this one. So the four of us, so the three of us in DGen. So we're all, we're all in the trading space, and we're all in long-term committed relationships, right? Either married or long-term relationship. And so we're starting a trader dating service, and we're not going to rely on an algorithm. It's just the four of us pairing people up.
Yes. I'm here for it. First question is, what do you trade? NASDAQ or
that's it.
What do you trade?
I like that. Hey, by the way, guys, Tesla's down 4.7%.
And then we're gonna have we'll sell it to Netflix because they fucking buy anything.
Yeah, right.
There's a stream, and then it's the commentary track is gonna be our significant others shit talking us about what a bad job we're doing.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that sounds like a blast. What do we call it?
It does. The only problem we couldn't solve is that if we started this, it'd be like 98% dudes. And so that's...
Yeah, that is an issue.
And then really bring Swingify out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, NQ is not getting the follow through VWAP. Yes, he's there already.
Yeah, a little bit of divergence there. I'd like to wait it out. I'd like to wait out the first 15. That'd be nice. Have a range. Like I said, I'm not loving any sort of trade in this zone that we're in. Pretty much below like 25,100 and above 24,940. So yeah, it's quite a big range, but I'm not in love with anything so far. What are you looking at, Nick?
Same. Like we're in the middle of this entire Asia range, pretty much right in the middle. So not interested in anything.
Bulls.
How do we say? Don't diddle in the middle.
Bears to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Down, diddle in the middle.
We are
Diddle in the middle.
just looking at the chart here. Sorry. All right.
Thank you. Just likes VWAP right now.
The signal pops. So,
Yeah, 2 more candles and it's humping it. So it's, you know.
Oh, that's the definition? 3 candles?
At least 3 candles that can't diverge. Yeah, I need an indicator. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to code that up.
A bebop humping indicator.
Bebop humping indicator, yes.
Bebop humping.
And I will put it in the TradingView and it will be free. I'm not kidding.
Whenever it's doing it for
I got a lot on my plate this week, but maybe next week.
Whenever it's doing it for too long, just be like, get a room.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever use the stochastics?
No.
That?
You know, I looked into it many years ago. I had a buddy of mine that is a options trader / coach, and he swears by the slow stochastics. He tried explaining them to me at one point, and I think my eyes glazed over. I mean, I understand what it is and the concept of it, but like how he uses it. He honestly, he's one of the best people I've ever met in this business. It's just like he's also one of those that just kind of has it in his head what he's doing, and it relaying it from the head out into it gets a little difficult. But he's a fantastic trader and a really good person. So
yeah, it's interesting. I mean, yeah, I never used the stochastics, but I think when I first started trading, I was into the MACD, the RSI, like, you know, all those sort of indicators, but stochastic kind of came up during that time. But yeah, I know a few people that also swear by it, but I've never looked into it.
So who in the chat is using it? That's the next question.
Okay, Trader House only use it for scalping. All right, we're getting a little pump here. Let me open my book maps. Hopefully it doesn't.
Little pumpy pump.
Let's see what we do at this 60 level here. I'm curious.
Guys, by the way, we didn't hit the like goal yet. What's wrong?
Rude.
We're actually 11 likes away. Come on, smash that like button really quick. We need to hit that like goal. There we go. Now we hit it. Now I need to set up a keyword. Completely forgot. Lul.
You completely forgot?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm really sorry, yeah.
Is Tesla dumping?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, who swung puts?
I've you know, honestly, with options, I've never touched Tesla just because of how erratic and I mean, it's there's times like the earnings will look pretty good, forward guidance is great, and the stock will tank, and then it's like they'll throw out numbers that are it's a multi-trillion-dollar meme stock is what it is. So there's not a lot of rhyme or reason behind it. So you know.
Wait, you hate Tesla?
No,
I do not like playing options on Tesla either. Like I've lost more than I've made on Tesla options. And but it's one of those where when it moves, it'll move. Like Tesla, when it gets momentum, especially on options, it will move. So there have been times where I've made a lot of money playing options on Tesla, but I've also lost a lot of money playing options on Tesla.
Well,
so
and the premiums are insane.
Yeah,
just because of the IV of the stock, the premiums you are paying more for, I mean, percentage wise, you are paying way more for, the options there than you are other places. So.
Yeah. So.
Yes, approaching Asia highs now.
We do have some sellers sitting at 75 and then 100 on NASDAQ.
Although as I'm looking at the mags, I really like Amazon if it can push back up over 220.
Oh, didn't they have like a nice move down?
They had a pretty strong, well, they got caught in a lot of the tariff bullshit and the tweets, and they haven't quite recovered that yet. And if you're just looking at the U.S. trading, the New York session, it's been kind of gappy.
Oh, gappy Amy.
Hey, thanks Highlands. Thanks for being one of them.
Trying to clear those orders at 75. Let's see.
Yeah, we hear your bubbles again. Bubbling all away.
Bubbles.
We told you to empty the bong before the show, Miriam.
I'm sorry. Just couldn't help myself. Apparently I'm 5 edibles deep, according to...
Yeah, I mean, that's...
They must know. They must know.
They must know. All right, clear those orders, but not getting the follow through so far. Let's see if they can hold here.
I'd like to see that. Really not even be touched again.
We've got a possible support sitting there at 25.050.
Oh, 50.
Otherwise, holding above 75, I think we target 25.100. Yeah, ES is testing the upward trend line here, or I guess the trend line that it broke earlier, but ES is feeling a little bit stronger than NASDAQ so far.
Let it get all the way down there. So we'll take another stop out if we have to.
Oh, it's so windy right now here. My entire building is shaking. That's pretty crazy.
Frightening. What are you guys susceptible to out there in Switzerland? Like in California, for example, we're susceptible to earthquakes and wildfires.
Nothing.
Nothing. We're just
like what the city I live in, literally nothing. We don't have anything. Damn. And like further north in Switzerland, we have earthquakes, but like tiny ones. But here, we don't have anything.
Dang. All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah, right. True. Fair point.
True. Good talk.
Avalanche in the mountains. Yeah.
Avalanche. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
That is fair.
ES coming into its pre-market high, sitting here at 67.51, 75. Let's see if we can clear. Yeah, NASDAQ feeling a little bit weaker. 25.100 has significant, like a wall of sellers sitting there. Could be a spoof, could be real. We'll see. Definitely, they're definitely trying to, defend that level there. ES 67.50 and 67.53 has some significant sellers as well. 67.53 has 1,500 orders. Cumulative volume delta is also negative on ES. Interesting. In NASDAQ.
Hey, Mayor, Mr. T is kind of apologizing in the chat there. Or clarifying what he meant yesterday.
Don't come back and take us out now.
Oh, it's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good.
All the contracts out of the target.
Listen, we all have moments in trading where, you know, things work for us. I think in terms of luck, there is a little bit of luck sometimes in terms of your trades, right? You can oversize on a position and it goes in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't, right? And that's not necessarily great risk management, but it's in terms of skills and all that. Yes, there is definitely more of that involved than luck, but I appreciate you clarifying that. It's all good. We live and learn. Let's see if we break this level. We're having a little bit of a rejection here at this 6750 level here on ES. Curious to see if we get up to pre-market high or if we put in a lower high and then start breaking down here. We have some buyers still on NASDAQ sitting at that 25050.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, ICT Mastery, I see the same thing. That's the same thing that I see, 25100. ES has those a lot of sellers sitting at that 6753 area as well.
Gold continues to pump.
Oh, my bookmaps just stopped working. That's great. Love that. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway.
Manually.
It's bubbling again, though.
It is.
Bubble, bubble,
Damn,
bubble.
you guys can hear that?
Yeah.
I feel like I have it so low.
We are getting back above the
Curious to see what ES does at 6753.
Bookmap bubble bath.
Bookmap bubble bath. Leave that for Tradeify After Dark, Nick. All right, coming into 53 here. Let's see. Oh, they're surging those orders, and those are gone.
No, they're gone. I can't.
Yep. They spoofed those. They pulled those orders so quick. Those rats.
So ES went through Asia highs. NQ did not yet.
Yeah.
So the question is NQ going to follow?
Dang. Spoofed everyone. Those mother truckers. All right, let's just surge it up. Oh man, my bookmaps are lagging. This is not good.
Area.
Okay. That's hilarious.
I mean, if you're somewhere it's legal, don't worry about it. If you aren't, yeah, it's just that's my bookmaps officer. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Ursula, nice. Well done. Congrats.
Mom, I'm trading.
Oh man. Man, what a push here on ES. Very, very aggressive.
Yeah. Is NQ gonna follow though?
SPX didn't really. Yeah, SPX closed the gap right at the open, and now we are pumping. All right. Let's see if we hold opening range high. Opening range has been developed here. NASDAQ or ES is sitting at 6753.50, that same level that we had those sellers. NASDAQ 25092. I'm going to be watching for a possible retracement into this area.
I don't like that NASDAQ has not taken out Asia highs yet.
I don't like this top wick either on ES so far.
So close. We missed it by like 9 points.
About 150 points, so definitely can still have some.
Let's see what we get here. Still holding 25092 here on NQ. ES kind of flirting with its opening range high.
Let's see if we get the push through. Up to previous week high, maybe.
Where's that at?
Previous week high is 25,179.
Okay.
180 basically.
It's getting a nice, yeah, man. What a strong push so far.
Yeah, NQ is about to approach Asia highs. Still 4 points away. Close, it's close.
Losing control for the day. We can get back down there and test view up. Stay above it.
See what ES does here at the 53s.
A day where the buyers are in control.
Possibly if we get down there. Nasdaq looking pretty good here.
Looking good for that push.
Very good, yeah. Wow, what a move.
Pretty insane from the open. Just up. Green.
Dang, what the heck?
Yeah.
Not a single pullback.
Like, nope, I'm not giving you guys a pullback.
It's like no pullback for you. Sorry. Try again tomorrow.
Oh, we. That's crazy.
Yeah, I would have liked that.
Bears are apparently still hibernating.
Yeah, clearly. Would have really liked a pullback here.
Keeps going.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Previous week high incoming, like, great.
Well, see if we get it. A lot of volume coming in on this candle too. Nasdaq levels to the upside, 25,150. Wow.
That's crazy.
I would like a pullback.
Continue the day bullish.
Very much
well,
like.
Don't we all?
Like to see a pullback.
It's not something I want to chase.
Definitely not. I mean, look at those 5-minute candles on Nasdaq. Literally since 3:10 my time, that is 9:10. No red candle, nothing.
Yeah, I'm not going to chase this. I'm going to wait for a pullback. This is really frustrating.
That's insane.
Super frustrating.
Just look at where the midline is on that fair value gap.
At this point, if I can even get a pullback on ES 6757, Nasdaq pullback to pre-market high 21,128, but just keeps fucking going. It's so annoying.
So I would have to love to see a pullback into that.
This green. What the hell? What the hell?
There. So I'm going to take the 5-minute fair value gap.
Yeah.
Because I'm more concerned.
Watch them take out this whole move now. Like, that's all we needed. Your turn, Bears. We've seen it happen.
Yeah, true. Very true. On the 5-minute chart, this looks insane. On the 3-minute as well, that's crazy.
And it's just kind of a slow, steady. I mean, well, not volume-wise, but just a nice, slow, steady grind up. I mean, it's the candles look impressive, but it's not like we're doing those 10, 12 handle swipes in the NQ. It's just chewing up the asks.
I think it's a good time to do a giveaway really quick.
I think it is.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So guys, if you want to get the chance to win a 100K advanced account, then what you got to do is you got to like the stream, you got to subscribe to the channel, and once I give you guys the keyword, type that keyword into the chat, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified, and that would be bad. Now, keyword, since, let me actually check. Tesla is down 3.98%. Keyword is Tesla dump. One word. No space in between. Like everybody else. Where you going now?
8 lanes.
Did she say that before?
Yeah.
Because like,
just wanted to make sure you didn't miss that part.
8 lanes. I go 8 now. Lanes. Like everybody else. I'm so glad you showed me that, mare.
Yeah, you're welcome. See, I'm a trendsetter here.
I'm a trendsetter.
I showed you beatbox, and ew, that's ugly. That's not cute.
That's yucky. Come on, do you not even know your own trends? What the hell?
What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell, LeBron James?
What the hell, LeBron James?
Yeah, I imagine any NBA players probably a little puckered right now, hoping they don't get the. I'm seeing so far it's just these two NBA guys, although it's apparently tied to like some mafia thing. So yeah, these guys, yeah,
crazy. Oh, gold looks real cute right now. Yes, getting a little bit of a rejection here at 766. Let's see what we got.
Nasdaq, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Give me a bit of a pullback, that'd be great. Man, not a single red candle here.
5 minutes left.
Maybe on ES in about 40 seconds, or maybe not, you know. It is what it is. Who needs a pullback when you can just, you know, run up another 200 points?
That's insane.
Yeah.
Now we got the first red 3-minute candle. But on the 5-minute, it's literally... Wait, let me check.
Still green.
No, but since the open...
Rats.
Since the open, it was 169 points without a single red candle on the 5-minute.
Very impressive. Very, very.
Yes, very impressive, Matt. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like it's redeeming itself from the move down.
Yeah, kinda.
Good times.
What times?
Very good times.
Good times.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, ES, dude. Like, give me just like, you know, pull back just a little bit. You can do it.
Let's pick a giveaway winner here, guys.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Drew, whenever you're ready. Let the bot run and see who wins a 100k advanced account. Oh, Ozempic! You won it.
Oh, wait.
Hey, there we go.
Ozempic, type something in the chat.
Let's go.
Hey, you deserve it. You've
Finally.
been here every single day. We see you. Make sure you add your email address to your YouTube channel description. We can reach out to you and send you your free account code.
No, stop shit posting now. Maybe that's what helped.
Yeah, true.
Who knows?
Gotta keep going now. If you keep going, it might be sufficient for a lightning funded, you know.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Here she goes.
No.
There she
No.
goes again.
Last thing I need is to get that fucking song stuck in my head all day. Could this be a little bit of a topping candle? A little bit. A little bit.
Bring it down, baby.
Like we literally perfectly ticked previous week high. To the tick.
To the tickety tick.
Oh no, you know what? It's actually one tick higher. One tick higher than previous week high.
Ah, is that right?
Yeah, that is right, Mariam.
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 That it. Let's see if we hold opening range high here. 67.53.
Watch him run this back down to 100 just to fuck with people.
No, really though. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Maximo is asking what to expect tomorrow regarding CPI. Matt, you said what's the expected rate cut?
Well, no, the rate cut's next week. That's Wednesday. Meeting. CPI. Everyone says CPI is coming out. I guess it is. I really haven't looked. But
what's the expected rate cut for next week? That's what I meant.
25 basis points.
25. Well, I honestly have no idea what CPI is going to bring tomorrow. I'll just wait and see.
I'll just wait and
see. Trix says, gotta walk away. Was able to bank $410 before I go. See y'all tomorrow.
Nice.
See ya, Trix.
Good job, Triggs. There she goes.
Hey, art of market thinking. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Ron Weasley.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yeah, how fucking annoying was she?
For real. It's like, damn.
Nerd.
Oh, man.
Like, I don't know what the magical school equivalent of getting stuffed in a locker is, but that...
Not Hermione Granger. Alright, we're gonna bring it down to open range, or what are we gonna do here?
Yeah, okay, that's kind of right.
I mean, no knock on Emma Watson, great actress, but yeah, the character's annoying as fuck. But
yeah, BBQ Larry. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
She's in one of my favorite movies with a flawless American accent. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. If you've never seen it, it's a fantastic movie. Great book too.
I actually haven't seen it. No.
Me neither.
Oh, rats.
What just came out?
Rats.
That's some strong reversal movement off 148 there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my news feed? Oh, I don't have it up. That would be why.
Nice, Matthew.
Let's see if we bring it down to opening range.
Let's see it come down. Go back here. And then
Lift the Trader says, my childhood crush was Hermione.
Was it? That's funny.
Hey, there it comes right back down. Thank you.
Alright, let's see.
Let's see what it does here. Come on.
Would love pre-market high. Pre-market high and opening range high. Call it like 53.75 to 52.25. It's going to be the area I look for, possibly going long here. If they get down there, that would be just mean if they pump it from here. At least tap it, you know, that'd be nice. Just tap it, you know.
Just tap it in.
Just and go.
Tap it in. Give it a tap, tap, taparoo.
A little tappity tap.
Little tappy tap.
You need tappity tap tap.
I love how he said that. Miriam Farouk in the chat says, Miriam, why are you not playing long on NQ? Please explain, thanks.
Because I said I was going to play ES, that's why. That's all I got. Long on NQ does look good at pre-market high, 25.128. $67.52.50 has some buyers on ES. So if they can bring it down to like 54, give it a little tap, that'd be nice. Ooh, but we do have some decent sellers sitting there at 67.66, so this might need to come down just even a little bit more.
Plus one standard deviation sitting there at about 120 as well. So if we break a little bit, that'd be the first area to watch. Bebop at 060.
Gold is in an ugly consolidation right now, but that's gonna lead to a pretty proper breakout, probably. Up or downside, I don't care.
They're just the worst.
Hey, good morning, Six. How are you doing?
Quick break, everybody.
Hey, DJ!
Sorry if that was loud. Cracking my knuckles.
Cracking the knuckles. Who's facing out?
These ES sailors and buyers. I don't know if they want to do that.
One thing.
I'm really looking for a top into this opening range.
Everyone in here signed up for the Grand Cup?
Well, they better have. I mean, if you're an active Tradify trader, entry's free and you get to win $200,000. You win? Like, come on. Why would you not sign up?
I honestly, as I've said, the competition, that's going to be a blast. We're going to have a ton of fun with that. But this is literally the cheapest path to a potential live account that I've ever seen. Right? Basically, it's free if you're already a Tradify customer. If not, it's $35 to join. And if you survive those first couple of weeks, now you're gonna have to be trading pretty well. But like if you put in a live account, you keep 80% of the profits from that when the tournament is done. So to me, there's no reason to not enter. Just give it a go.
Give it a go.
There's gonna be a lot of it's a longer competition than some, but it's still relatively short in terms of trading and longer time frames of trading. So there's going to be some weirdness. There's going to be some anomalies. There's going to be skilled traders get knocked out early. There's going to be YOLOers that make it. And there's going to be everything in between. It's going to be a blast, guys. It's going to be a good kind of chaos. So really hope you guys decide to join up. Make sure to go to tradify.co and join. Be fun.
I got.
You had a big JT crush growing up, didn't you, Miriam?
I actually didn't. Yeah. AJ was my crush. AJ. From the Backstreet Boys.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was a Backstreet Boys fan. I wasn't an NSYNC fan.
I am back.
They couldn't even last together.
My wife has more New Kids, but I think a little Backstreet Boys too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, New Kids are good. I like New Kids. Man, we are just hovering.
Hey, Six. Six says, I'm just praying.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still getting this whole streaming thing down. Well, it looks like our SMAs are about to cross. We did touch the midline of that fair value gap at a low volume node. So let's move over to Trading View. So we are at that midline. It's at a low volume shelf. Would really like to see this push off from here pretty quickly, or else our SMAs are going to cross over here. And if we're going to continue bullish, I don't want to see that, right? So our 15-minute fair value gap and our 5-minute fair value gap seem to pretty much be the same. There's the 5-minute gap, which is also the 15-minute gap. So this gap lines up perfectly on both time frames. really, really well. There goes our SMA cross. So we may have to enter the trade manually here. I would really like to let the bot do it itself. But yeah, and that was the fair value gap that broke the high. So this should hold. Being a fair value gap through structure, I would expect that to hold if we're going to remain bullish. Actually, we can go back to Ninja. Yeah, because we had that fair value gap right here. And we just came down around VWAP. We do have a 2-minute fair value gap up here at the top, but if we start reaching back off of this gap and VWAP to stay bullish for the day, I don't see us having a problem getting through that fair value gap up there, because we had 2 green candles and 1 red candle that made the gap. Just didn't really want to see our SMAs cross here. The gap is holding so far, unless we break back down below VWAP. And basically, if we do that, then if we do that and we break through this fair value gap, then this could just be higher time frame manipulation for the range here on the 1 hour. We had nice consolidation. We are in a downtrend on the 1 hour, so this could just be 1 hour manipulation to the top side to fall back over and finally come down to the 1 hour 200. If this is truly going to be a breakaway gap from the range to continue bullish, then we really don't want to see this fair value gap get rebalanced. We want to see some of this left open. Now, if we push down to the 21 on the 5-minute, then that's obviously going to rebalance that gap. Right now, we got a little bit of, well, that would be, yeah, there's a rebalance. And we are below VWAP. So we will see. I know Tesla was dumping this morning. We did come back and touch the top of this range here that we broke out of. We can still close above this fair value gap's midpoint and still be bullish. I just would have preferred that fair value gap to have some left over. But how much we can do about that. So since we are still stuck between the 5-minute 200 and the 5-minute 9, I'm not too worried about taking any trades here. And we haven't made such a move that I would expect a lot of consolidation unless we come back into the overnight range. Maybe we consolidate a little bit there. But today I do have the generator creating signals on all three SMAs being in alignment on the 2-minute chart, right? So let me actually I am going to turn these off for a moment because I want to switch to the 1-minute chart. Okay, and I'm going to re-enable them on the 1-minute chart. Since I do have them turned on to have all three SMAs in alignment, I can go with a lower time frame and get a little bit earlier of an entry if we are moving in one direction or another. Let me just make sure that, yep, 10 and 10, good. All right, we'll apply those settings and then turn generator back on. Okay, so now you'll see we only get bullish signals when all three are in alignment, which is what we got off the open. I really wish I had been on the 1-minute chart. That would have been a much better trade. But that's fine. The 1-minute ATR is around 28 and should come down a little bit from here. If not, no, actually, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and change that on our trailing stop. We want our trailing stop to be 40. 30 just seems to be a little tight since the ATR is 28. Okay, so we've got those changed now, and we'll turn automation on, longs and shorts on, and we're just going to let this run for a minute. I'm going to go out and take my first little morning walk. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I will leave the charts up so you can see what is going on. Hold on, let me get everything. Make sure everything's fit so it doesn't go out of screen. All right, I shall return shortly. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, we're back down to 100, got below it. Pretty much. See if that's about what we expected. Yeah, came back to about the middle of this range here. That was the pre-market range. And get a little push it up, but projecting back to the top side of the 5-minute 200, but we do still have the 1 hour 200 that we haven't touched yet. So the 1 hour has come back into that 1 hour range. We'll see if the top of this range holds and we can get another push back up, which is, we broke back below the 21 here and VWAP momentarily, but we've pushed right back up above the 21. So if we are turning back to the bullish side here, we do expect a little bit of, the 21 on the 1 hour still has to flatten out and then turn up. So that could cause some consolidation here, or we just start running with it because the 9 is now above the 21 on the 1 hour, which puts us in the correct alignment, even though, the angle of the 21 isn't where we want it. The 200 is coming back up and the 9 is coming back up on the 1 hour. So it's just going to take a little bit longer for the 21 to turn on the 1 hour. And we'll see what happens there. I would have really liked to get in a long here, what I'd kind of like to see, which is what we've pretty much just got. But I do want to see the 21 flatten out a bit and then see a 21 halt. So I would like for us to stay here a little bit, but I don't think we're going to. We have some low resistance liquidity all the way back up to this 2-minute or 1 minute fair value gap up here. We do have a 5-minute fair value gap above us and the 5-minute 9, which is turned down. So let's see what happens here, and then we'll make a determination. If we do break back through this and break back above the 5-minute 9, we certainly should be in a position for the bot to take a long here, as the 9 is about to reach back above the 21 here. So I think it is set up in a good position for everything. Step away from the desk for a second. Found my glasses. There they are. All right. So the strategy is showing 0, even though we're in a loss for the day because I switched charts. So and reset everything, but we are down 417 on the day, which is perfectly fine. We had $3,000 in drawdown when we started the day. We just got tagged into our long, so a little bit earlier than I would like. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. We do still have some low resistance trendline liquidity we could take out here. Our stop is below the 9 and the 21 and VWAP. Just have to see if it holds. Doesn't look like. We are right on the 21 here with that stop. In fact, I think I will pull it down just a little bit to make sure we stay below the 21, because again, in this area, what I would like to see is a hold of the 21. So if we do come down to the 21 again, I would like to see it hold. Preferably, I would like to see VWAP hold here and push back up off of the 9 and VWAP. Make sure we're on the right charts there for you, everybody here. The 21 is still, of course, with that last 2-minute push down, the 21 is still pointing downwards, so we do need to see some bullish direction here. And we did invert that 5-minute gap, so that's going to need to be a fake flip basically for us to stay bullish, and we need to get back through that and show that is basically a balanced price range. But we'll see. It's not looking good. Yep, there we go. Out again. No, it didn't take all of the position. Wait, see if we break below the. See if we break below it, or if we hold it. We did get a bullish engulfing candle on the 5-minute off of the 200. So I'm not ready to give up on this yet. I don't know if I could put another entry in. If we do go bullish here, I may have to close the trade and reopen it. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and close the trade here. And that does put us in a little bit of a drawdown there. Still not too concerned about it. It's not anything we can't make up. And another trade. Look at the volume profile here. Yeah, we are back below. We're at the 21 and the 9 on the 1 hour are just right there together. So I'm kind of wanting to wait and see, do we break this low down here? And go take out these lows to go lower. I mean, that does look like a good 1 hour manipulation move. We came pretty much all the way back down to bottom of range here. So kind of like to see some strength come in here. 5 minutes in a trap zone. We're going to turn everything off for a moment. I don't want to get into any trades here for a moment. We are back into a narrow state on the 1 minute chart. And we are back below yesterday's value area low. Our point of control is up here. We definitely got more volume below point of control than we do above. The 5 minute is also coming into a narrow state. I'm going to turn shorts on here. This looks like really good manipulation on the 1 hour chart in a 1 hour downtrend. So we had, our 1 hour push down. We've consolidated. This could be our manipulation to then go lower. I would be very careful about staying in a trade once we get down to the 1 hour 200. But we do still have about 30 minutes or so left in the 1 hour candle. Certainly within the last 30 minutes to the last 15 minutes, we should see a directional bias on this 1 hour candle. And since we do have the first fair value gap of the day getting inverted, and we made a bearish gap, which is holding. If I go over to trading view here and delete keep the inverted on. Okay, and then we draw our 5 minute that was created. Okay, and we take a look at that. You can see that the midline of the bearish gap, we have not been able to close above that. So this is one reason why I turn the shorts on here from this narrow state. If this 5 minute bearish gap holds inside of this inverted gap that we had, and let me just pull that down so you can see a little bit better there. The inverted gaps midline is right here, and we've been holding the midline of the bullish gap or bearish gap, sorry, on the 5 minute chart. So let's see what happens. And again, this could very well be a fake flip. So we have to watch it and see where this 5 minute candle closes. This is basically now a balanced price range that we've gone through it 3 times, right? So we had to push up, we had to push down, and now we're back in this range of price. If this becomes a balanced price range that we're going to continue to the downside on, then we definitely could be looking. I'm still liking the longs here, the 21. We're holding the 21. We're holding VWAP. So we're going to miss that long entry. But I am liking the 5 minute strength to the upside, even though we have 2.5 minutes left on the candle. I've entered a long here. We did make a lower high when we came back down to the 1 minute here. We also made that lower high on the 5 minute, and we made the lower high on the 1 hour. So I'm just more inclined to see us go back to the top side now that we're back above this balanced price range. And once that balanced price range is created, I really would expect us to just kind of stay away from it for a little while. We are back up at yesterday's value area low, so we do need to break back above that. We've tried to break the value area low of the morning session and have not done so. Here, and we are back above point of control for the day. So we go back up to value area high. We could go break through it. We've hit first target there. My next target, I'm going to move one of these targets or this target up here at the 1 minute highs, so that if we are bullish and we don't get stopped out, then we can continue on without getting stopped out. We have switched our trailing stop to a 40 tick stop. So we've hit our first target of 20 ticks. If we come back down and get stopped out now, it's basically a break-even trade. and I'm okay with that. I want to give it because our ATR is at 26. A 30-point stop is just a little too tight. So I prefer to keep it at 40, which gives us, a candle and a half, basically, um, of movement. Okay, so on Ninja, we did create 2 fair value gaps here. We could rebalance the first one after breaking the high, or come back in and touch it. I would want to see the second one hold. Uh, and, honestly, with all of this low resistance liquidity, except for this big 1-minute wick here that might give us a little problem, I would really want to see, us move through the rest of this uptrend to here before we get any kind of resistance. Um, a little consolidation up here is fine. Our 9 and our 21 are a little bit low down here. Would like them to get up above our stop before price gets down there. But we shall see. We are back into that 1-minute fair value gap. So we do have a little bit of price to make up today, and that's perfectly fine. It is what it is. It's going to happen. What? Stop order canceled. Why? What? Why did it say? Oh, okay. That's our trailing stop. Every time it changes, TradingView's throwing me alerts every time our trailing stop moves. So I certainly like the way we're pushing now. The 9 has moved up above our stop. Would like to see another fair value gap, or even maybe just a rebalance down to the 1-minute order block here. Because we did take out another swing high here, so this does become an order block on the 1-minute. I actually wouldn't mind seeing it come down and actually tap the order block before moving back up. Give that 21 a little bit of time. Ooh, that was a little bit of a harsh push through into that order block. Don't like to see price moving quite that quickly. Hey, we're not quite break even on this trade yet, but that's okay. If we see a nice rejection off the 9 here to go higher again, that would certainly be nice. But that was a pretty quick push down. We're back at the low volume node from yesterday on TradingView. So we pushed up through it, but sellers then took control at that low volume node and pushed us back down. We did just tap it again here. So we kind of need to get through this area now. Again, we have the 25 DRT level inside that low volume node. So really what I would really like to see is maybe some consolidation in this area. and then a strong push up to give us a 15-minute fair value gap through the 25 DRT level. Okay, we could get that now, um, which again would be perfectly fine by me. So right now we are locked in on profit now with our stop loss. So at least on the next mini contract, we will at least get some profit out of that. Certainly, I would love to see us go up and take the 1 minute high or the high of day and take that out. And I would absolutely love to see a 15-minute fair value gap now made, or even a 15-minute propulsion gap, which is 2 fair value gaps in a row. No. It said no. That is that low volume node coming into play, back up at the high of day. We did get a little bit back there. Um, so, you know, we're really gonna have to see, point of control. We've got a lot of volume right here in this area, as you can see by, the candle that when it did that. But what I'd also like to see is some really nice volume to the upside here to get us back through this area. And I'm going back into another, well, never mind. I I beat the bot by about 2 seconds there. Okay. It gave us a bullish shift, and obviously, the way that candle just smacked down on us, it could happen again. But you know, that smackdown didn't continue. Buyers absorbed all of that quick volume to the downside, and we finished that last 1 minute candle green. Uh, you know, we are pushing point of control and value area high on the day higher. Um, Point of control is now above yesterday's value area low. So all of this, is showing me that there is strength in the market. We're just going to have to push through a few areas, and hopefully our stops will allow us to do that. We did break the initial balance low of the morning, but we immediately came back into the initial balance. So with that in mind as well, when we have a failed auction at the initial balance low, we would expect it to go back to the initial balance high, which is going to be this high up here, which this trade has actually targeted. Um, so would love to see that happen. Our stop is below this little consolidation that we've had right here at the low volume area. And we have, somewhat, we still haven't quite filled in that area. So I would really like to see a strong push up here, give us a 15-minute fair value gap through the 25 DRT level to get us back into the top quadrant of that level. But again, just have to see, wait, and see what happens. I would like us, since we started an uptrend, we broke back below, we retested the 200 here after dropping below it. Let's see, make sure I'm on the right charts here. So we went higher off the morning, came back to the 100, broke below it, but immediately pushed back and got above it. Then we came back down and actually held it. Small close below it, but immediately pushed up from there and started moving back up. Our 1 hour candle is now close to being a green candle, and we have 10 more minutes left on that candle. Now, I would like to see the 1 hour candle close green here which would tell me that, this might not have actually been a manipulation move to the upside. If we can break, don't know if we can do it in the next 10 minutes, but if we can break the previous hour's high, then I would still feel good about going higher. Again, we may come back down again before doing so. But right now, I think my target for the initial balance high up here is very valid. Okay. Of course, I've known to be wrong as well, so we'll see. If we did count this down move, since we did, kind of break structure here, the one thing we need to look at on that is our Fibonacci. If this trade fails, this would be the reason on that. So if we take from the high to the low, we are in that 70% range on the fib, which is the OTE entry to then go lower. Okay. So we are in a little bit of a precarious position here. I would like to see us at least hit the first target, but we could not close above the 70% DRT here. I'm going to be watching it. I'm still kind of in line with the initial push off the market. But we're going to have to see. We've got about 9 minutes left on this hourly candle. We did get pretty close to the halfway mark of the 1 hour wick here. I'd like to see another tail bar here to push us up above to get at least the first target out of the way for a break-even trade. May or may not happen. We're still in that low volume node. And it has shown a propensity to push down on us quite a bit. We did tap the 25 DRT level on this 15-minute candle. So this was a tap of the 25 DRT. I'd like to see us hold above the 6.2 here. Doesn't look like we're going to. We're going to get a close below the 6.2. That's going to roll over our 9. There's the 21. Let's see if we can get back above the 9 before I decide to close this trade a little early and maybe save a little bit of capital here. And if we can get a color change off of the 21 here, I may be a little bit more inclined to see if I can add to the trade. I don't know with the bot if I can do that or not. I know I have everything checked to wait. I don't really want to pull it up right now, but we couldn't get back above the 9 on the touch of the 21. We'll give it a couple of candles to see if we can. I want to check the strategies real quick. and see. I don't think entries per direction, 1, okay. I'm gonna have to change that because I want the ability to even if the bot takes the trade, I want the ability to be able to add to the trade with a longer short entry button. Okay, we're breaking back below the 21. We're just gonna have to let this trade run. 1 hour is coming back down again. We have red on the 1 hour. That's not good. Kind of hoping that 1 hour would stay green, but it doesn't look like it. And we're getting stopped out again. Well, oh, that was right at the change of character. Low volume node is giving us quite the problems. All right. Well, just taking a look here. This could be another higher low on the 1 minute. Coming down to the 9 into this fair value gap. Let's see if that gap holds. Which is also right down at yesterday's value area low again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, be kidding me. Did not take out the entire trade. All right. I'm going to have to figure that out. It only took half the trade off. I have to clip this section and send it to Doug and see why that's happening. And kind of look at it. You know, we've made higher lows here. We haven't yet broken the high. The reason I'm not closing the rest of this trade just yet is because of this fair value gap at the 5 minute 9, which hasn't quite gotten back above the 5 minute 21, but it is getting closer. I don't know if this fair value gap is going to hold or not, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Put a stop in, 2 stops in down here, and we're going to put it just below VWAP, because that is the bottom of that 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, I'm going to close that trade there just because I want to be able to take another long, and I don't know if I can do it with my long entry buttons. We are back above point of control, and we did hold above yesterday's value area low at the close of the 1-hour candle. So I am going to take another long here. Again, certainly hoping that I am correct. We did come back to the back below 50%. And then pushed back up. And the bot just would not be able to take this trade because the SMAs are not quite lined up on the 1 minute. Let's take a quick look at the 2 minute. Okay, so we did come into this 2 minute fair value gap. We are still in long position on the 2 minute. We bounced off of the 21 and we did get a color change, but not exactly what I would what I would like there. We didn't close above the 5 minute 9, but we did show strength off of the 21 there. If we make a lower high here on the 1 minute, then yes, we could definitely be headed right back down. But we have broken structure several times here. And yes, I am going to move that stop based on the midline of this 5 minute fair value gap. Which is 769. The biggest thing is here. Is VWAP gonna hold here? We are back down at the value area low at 790. $775 is the 15 minute 9. Again, I may be, just getting in a little too early based on a 15 minute. the volume down here at yesterday's value area low. The point of control for today just popped down to it and then popped back up a little bit. We do have these 1 minute fair value gaps that we would have to get back through, get back above the 21 on the 1 minute. We just had a color change off the 21 again on the 2 minute, but we still have to break through the 2 minute 9. We are holding above on any time frame higher than that. We are holding above our SMAs. I think the 5 minute was also holding above. Yeah, so we're at the 5 minute 21 here. And these other losses may very well just be getting in too early. Again, needing to kind of watch these higher time frames. The 60 minute, the 21 is now turning back up, and the 9 is turning up. 748 is where those are. So it's very possible to get stopped out on this trade again if we do decide to come back down to the 1 hour 9 and 21. We've got two tail bar candles off of the fair value gap and the 21 and the 9 on the 5 minute. I wouldn't expect them to break those lows again if we're going to remain bullish. We are back above the 1 minute 21, at least for a moment. We are back in the OTE entry of this range. I would like to see a little bit of strength here. A good strong bar on the 1 minute to get the 9 back above the 21 to get us back into this long push here. We did make a swing high on the 1 hour. So we would definitely need to go up and break that swing high to remain bullish. Check Tesla's earnings, see if we can get the actual statement from Tesla. If they've got the numbers out on it. No, Tesla is down 2%. Okay, they missed earnings. They missed. Okay, no, they actually beat earnings by 1.39 billion, but Tesla fell today because of that. So yeah, hey, we'll see. We do have Microsoft earnings coming out at the end of today's market session, so we're having some trouble getting back above the 6.2 here, which I don't like, but we are holding above the 5-minute, the 15-minute, and the 1-hour SMAs. We're just not showing much strength off of them just yet. We did not break structure on the 5-minute. So, the OTE entry, basically what we're looking for on an OTE entry is this was a good displacement to the downside on the 5-minute. Let me make sure I'm on the right charts here. This was a good displacement down on the 5-minute chart here, but it didn't break structure. Okay, we did not take out this low. We did take out this low, which would be a change of character, okay, because that is a swing low, but we didn't break structure. We're still in the uptrend. We've closed back above this swing high. When we came back down, we didn't take out the swing low, so we are now back in an uptrending structure on the 5-minute. The higher time frames, the 1-hour and the 15-minute. Let's just take a look at the 15-minute real quick. The 15-minute, we have broken structure, certainly, and we did make higher lows, okay, and we did make higher highs. So my problem here could be that I'm just entering too soon and need to watch the higher time frames a little bit more to wait for my entries, and that looks like what's about to happen again, unless this is just a quick sweep of liquidity without breaking through VWAP, which I need to move my stop at least to below VWAP. We did take this swing low, but we did not take this swing low yet. I'm not saying we won't, but yeah, I know that push down on Tesla is kind of what is holding the market back, I believe. But I'm just going to take a quick look at, I still have the Mag 7 in here. I don't, should pull that up sometime. Right back down to that initial value area low from yesterday. Now on the 15-minute, we very well could make another a lower high, lower swing high, which would not feel really good to me, which we're going to make because we have 48 seconds left in the candle. And we do have some equal lows down here on the 15-minute. some fair value gaps down below that. 543. That's going to be down right around the 1 hour 100 as well. Yeah, the 1 hour may have just basically extended the range. We're back at the 5-minute 9, or 15-minute 9, sorry. Just started a new candle, so what I want to see here is definitely a color change off of the 15-minute 9. That was an inside 15-minute candle as well from the previous candle. I want to see. Just going to put a quick fib on this candle here. We came up and tapped the 50% of the last 15-minute down candle. If we break the low, not really going to like that unless we break the low and then just get a nice strong push to the upside. If we don't, might not be looking too good. We did come down, tap the change of character again on the 1 hour. Yeah. We've rebalanced that 15-minute gap, but we never inverted it. But since we did invert it and we went back up, we just haven't broken the high of it. And I would have thought that that would have given us the rebalance of that gap would have given us enough of a push to go up. So I very well may be wrong in my bias here. Or at least maybe not wrong in my bias, but just not waiting for the higher time frames to actually move up. The 21 on the 1 hour is starting to curl back up, but everything's just really flat there. We still haven't come down to touch that 1 hour 200. That is a break below all of those lows. So either this is a liquidity sweep to get us back to the high side, or we are going to go lower because we can't break back above. did just break below the 15-minute 9. We're still holding that value area low from yesterday, sort of. Well, that's not good. What time is it? 11:20. Let's see something on the TradingView charts here. Let's go to the daily. So I want to see from all-time highs where we made our double top. And I just want to throw on an anchored view up there. And let's turn that cyan. Okay. Actually, let's do it from the previous. Okay. All right. So the last all-time high we made, let's switch over here. So that is our daily chart. Okay, so we put an anchored view up on the all-time high. We did come back below that, but then we've regained it, right? And then we went up, tapped it. We've come back down. We haven't come back to touch the all-time high VWAP, but we are on the daily. We did come down and touch the daily 21, which is at 46,600, and that is the low of the day. And we are moving back up, but we do have a rebound. We made a rebalance here, and then we started coming back down. But we are above the all-time high VWAP, which means buyers are back in control. And this daily fair value gap is holding. So if I just remove all the drawings off of this chart and we look at it, we are holding the midline of the daily fair value gap that was made to the upside. Okay, we wicked below it, but now we're back above it. And we are actually breaking back out. We did break back out to the upside of that at the high of day. So bullish is still, I don't really feel that I'm wrong on my bias. I'm just not getting into the trades at the right spot. So I think my bias is correct. my timing has just been way off over the last couple of days. So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about that. So seeing that, I would kind of like to get back up to the high of day. And for that reason, I have moved both of my stops up here to the high of day. In fact, I'm going to move one of them above that. Oh, oh, shit. It put them together. So yeah, we'll just go to the high of day. And if we break through that and hold, then we'll see what we do from there. Manipulation below range. Let's see if we get to top of range. Now this is going to throw the trailing stop on if we get to 20 ticks above entry. We did almost get stopped out of that, but we are holding VWAP. Let's see if we can get that push. I am going to be getting a better bike, everybody, before too long. I know that my voice is really low here. And I'm going to see. Yeah, I can't add to the trade. The only way for me to add to the trade is using this. All right. is a color change on the 1 hour and a color change off of 15. And we have put some size on. Oh, well. Gotta be kidding. It's
Holy shit! What the hell?
oh. Hmm. 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 I made this mistake yesterday. Switching my bias at that point. Yeah, we may blow another one today. We're gonna see. I made this mistake yesterday where we closed below, came back up, tapped, and then came back and got below it again. I went short, and this was the second tap, and then it took off, right? So I want to see if that's basically what we're gonna do today. I could be wrong.
I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt.
That's not too early. Sized up too early. Maybe I was just wrong. No, sized up too early. Sized up too early. Well. Yep, definitely scaled up too early on that one. That's alright. That's the name of the game. Gotta take your risk. Got to take your risks. It always sucks to blow up an eval, but again, it is what it is, you know. It's a numbers game with the evals. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and trade 100k eval slow and have it take me 2 months to pass them. I'm gonna pick my spots and I'm gonna be aggressive and I'm gonna try to get the things passed. Unfortunately, the last few evals just haven't been working out. You know, market conditions are changing. It is what it is, right? Today was another shitty day. And I could have seen that from the beginning, right? Because we started off, we made a 15-minute fair value gap. And as soon as that fair value gap was made, we ended up going back and breaking below it. You know, that fair value gap didn't hold. And since then, we haven't had any strength in the market on the 15-minute chart. No fair value gaps were made after that. It's just been a 15-minute ranging day. You know, and that's, I mean, from the 9:30 candle. So let's go 15 minutes to the daily here. Okay, so from the 9:30 candle, our range I mean, we've literally been stuck in a 234 point range, which is not normal for, you know, you should expect to see some strength out of there somewhere if you're going to have a moving day. Um, so not letting the higher time frame develop and tell me when I should be trading has been my problem the last few days. I need to go back, and I do this sometimes, especially with evals when I'm trying to get them passed quickly. I start paying attention to the wrong time frames. The 15-minute time frame for me is a really good indicator of what the market's going to do, right? And we showed strength off the open, but then that strength never had any follow through. The fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap made off the open didn't hold. That should have been my very first clue that there was no strength in the market today, until it proved that it did have strength, you know, by making another 15-minute fair value gap that did hold. Okay. So, you know, that's my lesson for the week. Unfortunately, it took 4 evals to do that. But I mean, that's still, you know, less than $100 risk. Those evals are on sale for $22.50 a piece, so 88 bucks. You know, well, a little more, but 90 bucks was my risk for the week. And like that trade right there that just closed out for $10 profit on the Tradify account. You know, are we probably going to make it to the high of day? Maybe. Maybe we make it past the high of day before the end of the day and touch the 15-minute 200. I don't know. Maybe the afternoon session just takes off and shows the strength. I'm not going to be here. I've got to take my mom to a doctor's appointment. So, but you know, that is what it is. Sometimes I do get too aggressive. Thankfully, it's in an eval. You know, so funded accounts, I don't get as aggressive. And I think that is somewhat of a problem for me. Not that I don't get aggressive, it's that I do get too aggressive in evals. So with the big earnings coming out, I think what I'm going to do is get me a straight funded account. Because I can literally, I'll sit there and watch the 15-minute chart on a funded account. And until the 15-minute chart shows me some strength, I'm not going to do anything, right? So we'll just have to keep at it. What was that big ass gap? I'm not sure. Sure, it was on a higher time frame. 4 hour. Nope. Daily. That was a daily. Okay. Yeah. That's the daily. And I mean, like I said, I mean, if you take a look at it at that daily fair value gap. I mean, we have not broken below the midline, which tells me that my bias is right. Okay. This daily fair value gap, I do believe, is going to hold and we're going to push back up. Um, but, I mean, we came down into this daily and look at what we've done. Oh, that's 15 minutes, sorry. Came back down into this 15-minute daily fair value gap. There's a point of control down here, and the 15-minute range for literally, folks, 2 days now has just been knocking this midline of this fair value gap and has not been able to close below it. Okay, you might have had a couple of small closures here, a couple of small closures there, just barely below it. Yeah, these closures right here were the only two closures below the midline of that daily fair value gap for 2 days since we came down into it. That was 12:30 yesterday. So for the last 24 hours, we've just been sitting here bouncing our head off of that midline. We got some strength today to come back out of that fair value gap. And we inverted. We literally just inverted on the last 15-minute candle this fair value gap from yesterday. So, does that inversion hold? That would be, another good sign that we would be holding to go to the upside. And again, I mean, we have to watch the higher time frames here. And I've gotten a little lax on that. I've been resting on the lower time frames, and that obviously has hurt me. If I had, you know, done what I was supposed to be doing, pull up my daily charts in the mornings, see where things are, and see where we're at and what price is doing at those higher time frame levels, the daily and the 4 hour, before I start paying attention to the 15-minute, then I would have a much better understanding of what's going on. Okay. So this is not, you know, it's bad trading because I'm not doing the work that I need to be doing. And that's what's caused me to fail these. And I see that over this week. And, you know, it's why we have to reflect when things aren't going the way that we normally expect our trading to go. What are we doing different? Did we change something? And today I just came to that realization. Um, Literally just pulling up. This is the first time I've pulled up a daily chart in probably 2 to 3 weeks. And that's on me. That's me not doing the work I'm supposed to be doing. Um, and it's inexcusable for one. There's absolutely no reason for me not to be doing my due diligence. I mean, I'm on my charts probably a good 45 minutes to an hour before I ever even turn the stream on. So, yeah, this is nobody's fault but my own. Uh, and I got to get back to doing that work every day. I just have to get back to doing that work. Um, and now that I see what I've been doing wrong for the last week or two and failing these evals, now I can actually go back and say, hey, you know, now is a good time for me to purchase that straight to funded. because now I realize what I need to be doing every day before I trade, and the time frame, get back to the time frames that I'm supposed to be watching every day, right? So we just came back down to the bottom of that inverted fair value gap, and I need to mark that as inverted. Okay. And so far it looks like it's holding. We may very well, oh, I take that back. We did. We inverted that this morning and then came back through it again. But now we're back above it. I don't know if it's going to hold or not. I mean, we may just sit in this 15-minute range for the rest of the day. I don't know. I mean, the 15-minute 21 is just sitting down at the bottom of this range, so we could easily come back to it again. But we did have, a color change off of the 15-minute 21. So, does that get us back up to the 15-minute 200? I don't know. I got a win on the day with this Tradeify account, which, look, folks, now that I figured out what's wrong, this Tradeify account, I am going to have to trade very small. This is an eval, which, I mean, I do want to pass it before the 30 days is up, or else just take the chance and blow it up if I want to get close to 30 days. But I'm going to get a Tradeify straight to funded account that I'll be trading as well. But my goal now that I just realized what the hell it is that I've been doing wrong, my goal with that now is to work this account here, and I only have $108 drawdown left. Okay, I was down below 100 until I got this. I was down to 98 before I got this $10 win, right? And you see that candle there. The only reason I got that $10 win is I was moving my stop up. Or that happened back here, on this push up, and I moved my stop up. And it took me out, but we still got, a $10 win. So yeah, I can't believe it took me this long to figure out why I've been trading so badly. And I have, but we all have to go through that. That's the learning process. I mean, I've only been trading for 4 years, and I've pulled money out of accounts. I've made money from the prop firms, but the last few weeks have not been very good for me, and now I know why, and I can get back to taking care of that. So glad everybody came in today. We will be back on tomorrow, doing the same things. Not that we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, but back to what we need to be doing. So appreciate everybody coming in today, and we will see you tomorrow. And I am going to play this not only for you guys, but for myself as well. Take care.
I'm the Sloth Father, the dawn of the futures market. In this game, speed doesn't win the race. Patience does. I don't run around chasing every little market twitch like some nervous rookie. That's a sucker's game. I wait. I watch. I'll let the market come to me. Chasing a trade is the fastest way to lose your shirt. I watch others exhaust themselves, making emotional mistakes. I stay calm, cool, and collected, waiting for that one perfect setup, the one that screams opportunity. And when that perfect trade finally reveals itself, when all the stars align just right, that's when I unleash my secret weapon. I activate my Gamma X tools. See, these aren't just some off-the-shelf indicators. I've spent years honing my strategy, and I've configured Gamma X to execute it with flawless precision. It's my personal trading engine, built on my rules, for my style. The system identifies the entry, calculates the risk, and sets the targets. It's a well-oiled machine designed for one purpose, to take what the market offers. The biggest enemy of any trader isn't the market. It's themselves: fear, greed, hope, doubt. These emotions will cloud your judgment and destroy your account. But I don't have that problem. I don't have the emotional baggage of the average trader, because I don't need it. Gamma X takes all the emotion out of the process. It's pure logic, pure strategy. There's no second guessing, no panic selling, no revenge trading. The plan is the plan, and the tools executed without hesitation. Win or lose, the process is followed to the letter, every single time. If the trade is a winner, great. If it's a loser, so what? It was a calculated risk based on my proven strategy. We cut the loss and move on to the next opportunity. This is what separates the professionals from the gamblers. The syndicate doesn't chase. We don't hope. We have a system, and we execute. We take what's ours. And today, just like most days, was another profitable one. All thanks to the discipline and precision of Gamma X. If you're tired of the emotional roller coaster and want to trade with the patience and precision of a Don, check out the Gamma X link in the description below. Learn to stop chasing and start taking. And hey, if you found this valuable, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. Thanks for watching.